Hi Pisces, let's do a collective reading for you today. So today is the 31st of January 2025, but whenever you watch the videos when you're supposed to receive the messages, this is a timeless reading. Pisces. What does Pisces need to know, spirits? You have high honor. Official person. And imprisonment. Okay, I feel like there is someone here. You've got lovers on the back of the deck there, Pisces. There's an official person here. There's someone coming towards you. This official person is someone you're waiting on. This could be someone that is a boss, a veteran in what they do. They could be mature, but I see good news that's going to leave you, take you out of that imprisonment. So this communication coming towards you is, I feel like it's going to release you from being imprisoned in your mind. It's going to be a relief. Okay, Pisces. And it could be someone that you're connecting with. It could be someone that you want to be in a relationship with. You may be waiting on this person. You may feel imprisoned in your mind with this whole situation with this person, but I feel like they're going to come in with something that's gonna get you out of this, get you out of that imprisonment. Pisces, the 10 of Wands, first card of the reading. What does Pisces need to know, spirits? The Page of Wands, fire, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. The 6 of Wands. Then you have the 7 of Swords, the center of your reading today, Pisces, the 6 of Pentacles. Then you have the Ace of Wands. Then you have the Devil. The Ace of Cups. There is something you're working on, Pisces, okay? You could be working on a lot of things. You may be feeling tired. I feel like you're not that far away. You're close to receiving some type of abundance for what you're doing. On the back of the deck, you've got the 10 of Swords. So you have the 4 of Cups there. You've got the 10 of Swords and the Bat, which is the Hanged Man on this deck. There's going to be a payment. There's going to be some type of abundance. You're going to receive victory, success. You're crossing over that finish line with something that you're working on, something that is tiring, is exhausting. Okay. What does Pisces need to know about the 10 of Wands? The blueprint. So this is something that's your higher purpose. This is something that was planned out for you before you were even born into this world. You've got the 5 of Swords. There could be a lot of competition with what you're doing. There could be people trying to get you off your track. There's a lot of chaos around you. And then you've got Justice, Libra energy. There there's chaos going in your energy. There's chaos going around in your energy. There's some type of misfortune, which has made you keep pushing on. There's something about you needing to keep pushing on to find that spot to be able to rest. But I see here there's dishonesty, there's conflict, which has brought you into a direction of starting something new. Okay, I don't even feel like there could have been justice with this. Okay, this could have been a legal matter also with justice coming out, Libra energy. But I see here you had an idea. Okay, you had an idea to work with someone. You may have been trying to follow your heart. You know, it's divine guidance to follow your heart. But this person is someone where I feel they didn't give you any justice. This is someone that I didn't feel like they gave you the truth either, because you're walking away. There's this pushing on. There's this needing to keep going. Okay, you can't put the wands down just yet. You can't relax just yet. What is this Page of Wands here? What is the Page of Wands for Pisces? The Ace of Swords. So as I said, you could be focusing on something new in your life, something that is your purpose in this lifetime. You may have a lot more time, energy, money to be giving to this now. Now something's pushed you away. It's too many. Just one, please, spirits. And the Alchemist. So yes, you're turning that pain into power. Someone pushed you away, but I feel like, Pisces, you use this within yourself. You use this as a stepping stone, a lesson learned. I see you moving very, very quickly now away from that situation and focusing on something where you are the visionary, okay? You've got something that you need to do in this lifetime. This could be your thing too, Pisces. You could be someone where cycles close in your life and you are the alchemist. You turn that pain into something wonderful, something beautiful. And I feel like this is another one of those moments where you're turning that pain into power. Okay, you have a vision of something you want to focus on and start moving forwards with. I feel like whatever you're leaving, intuitively, you know you don't have all the answers. There's dishonesty when that person or that energy pushed you away, but that's enough clarity to move forwards. That's the truth and clarity that you need. Okay, and I feel like you're leaving that. I see there's secrets. If people manipulate the situation, obviously you're going to move on. And I see that as much as it may be hard, you're sitting in your emotions with this energy. You don't want to move away, but your intuition's pulling you to leave. Like, you've got to go. It's time to go. So you're grabbing the sword and you are running. I'm not sure if that's it's some type of sailfish. I'm not sure what it is. It could be, like, at first I thought it was a barracuda or something. They're pretty fast. So I feel like, and swordfish, some type of sailfishes, and that they are like the fastest fish in the ocean. So there's something about moving through your emotions, slicing through the emotions, okay? And starting on that new journey. Taking the wand. I feel like you are someone that now feels like you're in charge. You may have not felt in charge in the past. Okay, but now you're in control of your own life. What is the Six of Wands for Pisces? So So the Six of Wands, victory, success, crossing over the finish line. You have the Eight of Wands in reverse. Collective consciousness. So I feel like right now is the time to be focusing on this path of yours, okay? This is the time for you. This is the time for Pisces, okay? And I feel like with the Eight of Wands coming out in reverse, no incoming messages yet. There's something about a delay because there's something you need to complete. You need to complete something that I feel you're focused on in the material world. It's something that is your path. Using your voice. You've got collective consciousness there. Standing strong in the face of adversity. So you could be standing strong in your beliefs and what you do. There may be people around you that are watching you, judging you. Everybody that watches you judges you. I feel like though, going through spirituality, you learn to not judge others. Everybody's on their own path, but I feel like the people that are around you, the people that are part of your community that aren't spiritual, they're just judging you. There could be spiritual people around you also that are judging you. Everyone's looking at you, but this is a time for you to cross that finish line to show them how good you are. What is the Six of Wands for Pisces? And the Fool. Yeah, there you go. There's a new beginning. I feel like you could be coming together also with your community. But I feel like right now is the time to be focusing on you. There's something in the 3D world that you need to complete that I feel is going to help these other people that are watching you also, these spiritual people, these not spiritual people, the people that are judging you. They see you winning. You're winning, Pisces. You're winning in silence. You may not even be talking to these people, the people that are watching you. They're seeing you taking the leap, though. They may think you're an idiot for following your dreams, which is such a weird thing to say. But, you know, the majority of society these days, people are more, you know, they're not supportive. They're more jealous. Everyone's on their own path, though. There's enough for everybody to have what they want. You know, rising the vibration of humanity, rising the vibration of each other, okay? But I feel like you leading the way, Pisces, you taking the leap of faith into the unknown, not giving a crap what other people think, being who you are, saying who you are. The Fool, Aries, Aquarius energy. This is the beginning to something big, okay? And this is going to, I feel, wake up a lot of other people that are around you too, starting to see the light, because they start to see the abundance or what you're doing is coming into fruition. And I feel like it's changing people's opinions. But I feel like this is part of what you need to be doing right now, Pisces. So for the Seven of Swords, you have the Age of Aquarius. I feel like that's part of your mission in this lifetime, Pisces, is to raise the vibration of humanity, to get them to look at things differently to what society has brainwashed us to be like. What is the Seven of Swords? The Six of Cups. So there's a younger energy here that I feel like there could have been, like this was a challenge for you. This is like inner work for your inner child, I feel whatever happened here that you walked away from. And you walking away from that brings in the manifestation of your dreams. And as I said, there's something you're focused on in the material world. You are someone that's rising the vibration of humanity. You might sit there and think about this younger energy before you start making the move. But the time is now to be focusing on you, to be walking away from this younger energy. You may have tried to comfort them, that she's just, you know, giving kisses to this baby, like, you know, nurturing them. So there's like one last thinking or thoughts before you set sail. Because I feel like, I'm not sure if this person's going to come back into your life just yet, Pisces, but you need to leave this person for now, because there is this mission that you have. What is the Six of Pentacles? You have the Nine of Swords, Judgment. So making the decision to give to the right things, to give to things that are equal. You could have been giving a lot to that past energy there, but there's a change. You're giving to the things that are in need, the people that are in need. You could be a humanitarian. You may have been trying to, as I said, help or heal that person, that younger energy. Yeah. But I feel like whatever is there, there could be trauma involved, where I feel like there's this chaos. Things don't seem to be working out, as much as you don't want to leave and as much as you don't want to stop giving to this energy. You know, the time is now. Divine's telling you it's like time to go. You can't keep fighting for this. I feel like you could possibly be the only one fighting for this, Pisces. Scorpio energy here with the Judgment card also. But it's like the time is now to go. To give to self, to focus on that abundance. To focus on the right things, the things that are equal in your life, okay? I feel like this wasn't equal. What is the Ace of Wands? The Page of Swords. The Lovers. Gemini energy. So with the Six of Pentacles also, there is someone on the Rider-Waite tarot deck. They're sort of like wondering why you're not giving to them anymore. And then you've got Temperance, Sagittarius energy. A passionate new beginning, deep desire. There is someone that's watching you. They could be a Gemini. You've got a younger energy here with the Page of Swords. They're thinking about, they have this deep desire to come forward. Someone that could be very sexually attracted to you. Gemini, Sagittarius energy could be significant. You've also got reconciliation here on the Lovers card. So this could be someone that is coming back. Okay, this could be that younger energy. As I said to you, this may be the time that you need to be focusing on yourself and not giving to that energy. I feel like, though, this could possibly be that person. I keep looking at the skull. So it's like there was a death, like an ending. They could be coming to give you a gift. Something that's going to rebirth the connection. I see this person ready to do it. Like they're planning on making this. They're planning on reconciling. In this current energy here, we see them, Pisces, making the decision. I also see them looking at you like you're the star. You could be an angel, heaven sent in this person's life, but I feel like, Pisces, you were giving to them, you were helping them, and they were abusing the situation. I don't think they were giving to you. But you are that type of person, I feel, Pisces. You come out as like a humanitarian. What is the devil? So the devil is Capricorn energy. What's the devil? The King of Cups. The Seven of Cups in reverse. And the Queen of Cups. So you got the King and the Queen of Cups there with the World. There could be a codependency between you and this energy. You could be married to them. We've got the King and the Queen of Cups coming out on the Devil card. Spell binding. This person may have done some type of spell. This person might be into spells, into spell binding, into voodoo dolls, into witchcraft. They could be a water sign also. I see this person as someone that doesn't want to let you go. I see this person as someone also that could be self-indulging. They could be drinking. They could be feeling depressed. They're in this, you know, I looked at that candy corn and he is pissed. He's not happy. So I feel like whoever this is that person that's contemplating this coming back energy, this reconciliation. This person is someone that, as I said, they could have water in their chart. You've also got Capricorn coming out. They could be someone that's a father. I feel this person has a lot of emotion for you. I also feel like this is someone that's a protector. They could be protecting their family. Very masculine energy. This is someone that is generous. They give their emotions, their time, effort to a lot of things in their life, but I don't feel like they're giving it to you. Okay? And as I said, this person could be in that energy of self-indulging, addictions, codependency, but I feel like they're codependent on you. Someone that doesn't want to let this go. Someone that I see she's drinking. You're giving to yourself. You're on the mission. You're this beautiful Queen of Cups here in the water. It's sort of reminding me of the birth of Venus also. It's like a rebirth of you. You've also got like a new moon there. So there's these intentions that you have as you move forwards. But there's distance between you and this person. I feel like they will come in the future here, Pisces. I feel like they're going to come and say something to you. They could be someone that's at a distance, or they could be online with the Seven of Cups. I feel like they're going to travel towards you. And they're going to be real. They're going to tell you that, I feel they could even tell you when they're drinking. They could message you when they're drinking or they're self-indulging in this, you know, emotional energy, giving you the truth. What is the Ace of Cups? The Ten of Swords. So there was a painful ending, okay? It's got to happen more than once. There's 10 swords in that heart there. What's the Ace of Cups? The Queen of Wands. They could have even left you for a third party. But I see them coming in. I see them ready to take this into the future. They could be a fire sign. What's the Ace of Cups, spirits? The Two of Wands. Yeah, it's a crucial moment. I feel like the ending between you and this person was very painful to them. I also see this person could be someone that has traumas, things they need to work on in their life, shadow work. But they want a new beginning with you, because I feel like there's this really sad energy with this person wanting to revive something. They don't want anything else. They could even have children with you. They may even want to have children with you, get married to you, but they see you as the Empress. They see you as someone that's grounded. You're focused on your abundance. You could have children. You could be a parent. I feel like you are very nurturing, very grounded, and very focused and very understanding. But I feel like they will come in with this offer in the future. And as I said, they could be sending you a message when they're drinking or self-indulging. What is the Four of Cups? What is the Four of Cups for Pisces, spirits? The Seven of Pearls. They know that if they want these things to keep going, I feel like there's been work on something between you and them and it stopped. Okay, I feel like you walked away from it, but this person doesn't want to give up on what you were working on with them. I feel like they also know that they do have to be their honest self. There could be no communication also, with very little communication between you and this energy. They're coming back. And when they come back, it's going to be happening. It's all going to be happening. You've got the Four of Wands. There's a homecoming. There's a time of no communication or very little, but this is for a reason. This is so you can focus on things that you need to be focusing on in your life. I feel like there's something that you're working on that you're going to receive some type of high honor for, Pisces. This is someone that's a soulmate. This is someone that could be a twin flame with the Four of Wands card coming out, so 1111. They want success, okay? They want to come back home. There's something they need to do before they come home, and it could be working on themselves. But they feel like they've missed the opportunity. They missed it. They see it that they've missed it. You have walked away, Pisces. But do expect to hear from them again. This is someone that does not want to let go of this. Okay, let's do these 2 cards on the back of the deck. You have the Ten of Swords and the Bat. So after a painful ending, someone could have just shut you out. They could have just ghosted you. Something about chopping your head off, ending it, ending the words and communication. I feel like you see this differently now. You see this as like rejection as protection. What is the Ten of Swords for Pisces? You've got Galactic Souls. So this is someone that is part of your soul family, your soul tribe. This is someone that could be spiritual. They are someone that's raising the vibration of the collective also. Someone that's on a mission in this lifetime. I also feel like this person is someone that's supposed to help you on your mission in this lifetime. You may have also volunteered in your past lifetime, Pisces, that this lifetime is going to be the lifetime for you to be raising that vibration of the collective. And I feel like there's your community, your soul tribe, and the angels around you protecting you so you can focus on the task that you need to be focused on. So these things that end in your life, they are divine protection. So you can be focusing on the right things. These doors close for a reason. You've got the King of Swords, the Seven of Swords, and the Four of Pentacles. Protection, look at that. But this is someone that is going to come back. Okay, this is someone with the King of Swords. This is X energy. This is someone that does not like to show emotion, very based in work life, very work orientated. They could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You've also got authority figure. So, you know, they come out as that official person. So people look up to this energy. But this is someone that even though they could have walked away from you, they don't want to let it go. They could be just trying to manipulate the whole situation. Pisces, you know, if you want to get back together with this person, that is your life. This is your choice, whether they've done the work or not. You know, that is your choice, whether you want to go on another cycle with them or not. If they've done the work, great. If not, then you may be going around another cycle again, and it may be the same thing over and over again. This person's self-indulging. They're sitting in that depressed energy of, to me, it's like poor me. I also feel that there will be clarity, though, when they do come in and they do send you that message. What is the bat? You have the Queen of Cups. So you see this different now. You don't see this as something that you're imprisoned in. You see this as something that has given you the epiphany that you need to be focused on certain things, having boundaries, lessons being learned. These misfortunes happen for a reason, okay? So a door can close and a new one can open. No delays coming in your life. There's something to do with that alchemy, you being the alchemist, Pisces. You transforming that pain into power. And I feel like it's going to help others. You're an inspiration to a lot of people. And I feel like a lot of people may not know what has gone on in your life. This Three of Swords, this misfortune, heartbreak, something that you felt like you were stuck in. But I feel like you've cut yourself down from that energy. You now see that whole situation differently. And as I said, whether or not you take this person back, but they're going to come in. I see them coming in. I see them telling you how they feel, being their authentic self. Pisces, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you all for coming to my reading. If this is your first time, welcome. Just remember, all my readings are timeless. So if you ever want to check out my channel, there is a playlist for Pisces. I love you all so much. I hope you all have a great day, and I'll see you all again tomorrow. Bye-bye.